Day lords and ladies, my name is CrescentEmpress and welcome back to Modded Ark Season 2. Okay, so we are wasting no time today. We have a pretty, I would call it decent itinerary. First thing you guys need to know is after I cut, I went to the beaver dam, and I have good news, like good news, bad news. Good news, we have flowers. Bad news, we're still 39 off of the rare mushroom seed, minus whatever we, haven't, whatever we'll use for the, other seeds. A few more pearls, some cementing paste. We're almost to the set aside for the cementing paste seed. But the first thing that I wanted to do was get a couple of these plots down, now that we finally can, and then what we are going to do now let's play a game. What don't we have enough for? So, we get to guess. Oh, right. We just used all the flowers. Okay. Don't worry. I'm with it. I've got this. Sort of. That is okay, though, because we are going to... let's just get these out of the way. We are going to get the plots down, and we will get the flower seed going. And then the other thing we need to do today is take our new friend out training, because he needs to be in top shape. That is, Phobator needs to be ready to go, because he is likely a much better option than Artemis to go inland, and we are getting ever closer to the point that that's going to be a thing. I'm pretty nervous about it, but we have reached a point finally where it's about time to expand some. Expand our territory, actually see the damn map. Okay, so what are we going to... Again, let's play a game. What are we going to be short? From the look of things, the answer is wood. Which we can do. But yes, so we will be... Oh, come on, for the love of God. Really? Just really? So we will be doing that. Well, I need to expand my little living space here. That's also a thing that should happen. Come on, look. Can I negotiate the stairs, please? Something is wrong with our staircase. S Plus did update, so might have to replace the stairs. Oh, come on. Are you fucking serious with this? Fine. See if we can't place them the way we just had them. If I recall, they were Come on. See, now that I've had to move them, I'm never going to get them back the way they need to go. It was this line, I think. Oh my god. Well, never mind. We're off to a start. This isn't annoying at all. Oh, come on. Do you guys want to guess how close we are to installing a ladder here and saying, fuck it? Oh, I had it. Come on. Come on, you piece of crap. Is there any particular reason that it is resisting snapping to this one spot? Just what the hell? Just what the fuck? What the hell? Why is this happening? Okay. Now, can I use the stairs now? Maybe? Okay. There is almost nothing that, like, update days. That's all I have to say. Update days. You can't win. Okay. And then we are going to be out of stone. Yes. Okay. Don't worry, this isn't obnoxious. I'm thinking, okay, we're just going to knock this out and it's going to go really fast and super well, and I don't even care. We'll be on our way almost immediately, and yeah. Well, Ark had other plans. Betting this staircase behind us is broken too. Survey says we are out of... Yeah. Heavily in theory, this was going to go fast. Okay, so is this staircase broken too? Yeah, it sure is. my level of aggravation right now. You guys don't even know. May I please use my stairs now? Yes? What a fucking novelty. Okay. Okay, so little victories. Rare flower seed is up. That's exciting. And while we're waiting on the Verizon, I'll get the rest of these down. Ugh. The aggravation this morning. I was not expecting the aggravation. Honestly. Maybe that was naive of me. I think we have a few seeds made that we're gonna go get next. Because yours truly forgot that we actually did make a few seeds. For which we'll need the other plots, but we're working. We're getting there. We will be out with Phobator soon. I hope. Unless Ark has other surprises for us. What am I doing? I do that every time. And then I have the meat seed made, flint, and thatch. And once again, we're just gonna have to fucking guess. Okay, I know I need this for my spoiled meat seed. This is gonna be fun. You know, name that resource that we're missing. God only knows. Good luck. Not amused. Really not amused, honestly. Jeez. I mean, come on. That's a bug I would like to see fixed very soon, because I don't even know what to do about it. Like, the thing is, I don't have a plan. Okay, so these are for the other resource materials, which we will be able to make once our flowers are going. But in the meantime, I'm probably gonna have to just look it up, honestly. I'm like going to have to see if I can get a source requirements list from resource crops and other, like, a lot of our other mods here. I'm literally just gonna have to ask, because what do you want from me, Ark? Because not knowing is really, really aggravating. Just so aggravating. It also looks like we might need to expand the greenhouse. Just looking at this, I guessed small, so we might have to knock out a wall. Which will be fun. I'm excited about that. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, you know? That is a problem for another day, when we have more going on. Okay, so That I'm saving for rare mushrooms. Let's get going. Meat, because we will need that for the spoiled meat seed. I'm really glad we did this last season, so I at least have, you know, the rough idea of what's going on with the recipes. Flint seeds, which we will need to make the stone seed. And I forget what we need thatch for, but that's okay. Cool. So we've got that going. And just by the look of things, yeah, we'll definitely need to knock out a wall here. But that will be, as I said, a project for another time. Fortunately, the way we ran irrigation, we can easily afford to knock out a wall. Fortunately. Okay, so that's that. So with the absolute annoyance that is the stairs being just why? Just why? Why would they break like that? I don't understand. Okay. On that thought, cursory check to make sure I'm equipped for taming, just in case we find something cool. On that thought, we have a trank eagle to train. I will need to go do the conversions. So we're going to head out and get started with Phobator while our flower seed cooks, as it were. Because you, sir, have much to do. Let's start with the levels that he's gained passively while I've been standing around doing stuff. And we know the drill. Yep, everything into speed first. I have miscalculated. I have miscalculated. First, what the fuck am I carrying? That's so heavy. Well, yeah, I probably don't need 3,000 wood on me, but it begs the question. 800 pounds. Okay. Well, we probably don't need 800, or we probably don't need to be carrying 3,000 wood. What do you say, lords and ladies? In fact, we don't need to be carrying 1,200 stone either. Okay. Let's try that again with, yeah. Okay. Good news, he can move. Bad news, barely. So, next level for our friend here, I think we, don't actually have any choice but to put it into weight. I wanted to come up over the hill and just take a peek at what we had going on. Grab that. Nope, I somehow missed. I mean, there was somehow than just I missed. Can I not pick that up? Oh, it's a badass. That probably explains it. Yeah, can't carry badass creatures. I think we already established that. Okay, no. Then let's swing up the non-dragon direction. We need to do some killing with you, Phobator. You are kind of pitiful right now. Stamina, 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 stamina. We do have to be mindful, though. The only thing is, the last time I was out here, we had some intensely unwanted company that will, inspire us to move somewhat carefully as we look for targets. Because I swear to God, I am not in the mood. What is going on there? Dillo fighting Dodo. Dodo is fighting back, which is bizarre. Well, what do you say we break this up? Survey says Dodo. It's an elite Dillo. We have not seen an elite Dillo yet. Fascinating. The kind of fury you guys, you don't even know. Because I don't want to go over there. But that's our good hunting ground. Okay, how did we do? Well, actually, we can grab this first. Did I miss it? Yeah, I have it. Until I dropped it because I'm a dumbass. The fucking seagulls. Do I even need to say anything else? The fucking seagulls. Well, we will need to be faster than them. Okay. While we regain stamina here, what have we got? Okay. So that you can actually carry me. Annoying. Sadness. I hate the seagulls. I absolutely hate them. But we are doing some planning ahead here. In case we do aggro one of the little bastards. If they hit us, here is hoping that they don't take the valuable stuff. My rage. My rage to find those things have spawned here. I don't have words. So it's like, and let it be known that this is actually a legitimate dilemma for me. Do I go... happened to... Oh, you know what probably happened? It probably knocked out. Is that what's happening? Yep. Well, that's an annoying little tidbit I didn't think about with trank bird taming. Well, where's the other one, I wonder? Just a particularly green dealo. I'm so fucking angry. I don't think I actually grabbed anything. I was aiming for the dillo. Oh, well. I didn't actually want the Phiomia, but, you know. Solid whatever. Now the question is, what do we do with this guy? Because on the one hand, having him to knock stuff out is ideal. Okay, let's see here. Levels. You guys don't know. It is, I don't know if I finished my thought. It is a legitimate dilemma for me. Do we want to go dragon side or seagull side? This is like a legitimate dilemma. Because on the one hand, I want nothing to do with those things. And they're right on top of our good hunting area. But the other side is dragon side. And Phobator is not yet strong enough to deal with, or not yet fast enough, I should say, to get away from that situation. Look at them all. I'm gonna go ahead and take it over away from the fucking seagulls. Oh, come on, get the damn thing. Because, like, this is the dilemma with the build for Phobator. I want him to be able to knock stuff out. Like, Deimos is a trank critter, but he's got a much better chance of killing. So I don't want to do too much weight. Or not too much weight. I don't want to do too much melee, rather. But... God damn it. That is literally all I have to say. God damn it. Lords and ladies, you do not know the rage. Not even close. Okay, well, let's pick a fight with this. I'm so angry right now, I'm kind of beside myself. You know, before I take him up the hill, I want him par for speed with a few into health. I could not possibly be less angry, or more angry, about the seagull situation if I tried. Like, literally. It would be very hard for me to be angrier than I am to see a flock of those fucking things right where I take all of my animals for training. So angry, in fact, that there's a really good chance that we set down our valuables and start making use of that lovely tool. I wonder if they aggro together, because that would be an issue. Fucking hell. Okay, well, let's see what's on the other side of the rock. Maybe they're not there. No such luck. Seagulls. These seagulls have, kind of eliminated this spot for us. Let's go kill that stego. Okay, I guess we get the Gallimimus instead. The surprise teleport Gallimimus. I get the impression that this thing isn't absurdly high level, but I could be wrong. So like I said, this brings up the question of how much melee do we put into him so that he's not, you know, this, without pushing him into Deimos territory, where he's more likely to kill. It finally knocked out. And that's almost down. I swear to God, if one of those seagulls wanders over here, I swear to God. You guys don't know how absolutely furious I am about the situation going on our left. In all fairness, we have had it disturbingly easy for a while, but that is not going to stop me from bitching about dragons to the left of us, seagulls to the right of us, and, well, it's making our upcoming mission to go inland easier. I'll give it that. I hope this thing dies soon. I really don't want to be here. I swear if one of those fucking seagulls wanders over, I swear. I have been less tense about T-Rexes near a tame. I don't want to deal with the goddamn seagulls. I'm so tempted to go park this bird, put down my valuables, and start shooting them out of the fucking sky. You guys have no idea. Like, literally, no idea. Well, we're almost there. Good news. We're almost there on speed. I hate everything. Okay, well. In the face of dwindling options, I mean, I would even like to go for the Elite Dillo. It's pointless and useless at this stage, but, like, we've never seen one before. But we're not doing jack with the fucking seagulls there. Because after what happened to me when I discovered these goddamn things last season, I hear they harvest prime, or they have some sort of ability that lets you harvest prime from non-prime creatures. I don't care. That's just an aside here, guys. In the water, somewhere, is, down at the bottom somewhere, there are silica pearls. We're going diving soon. We'll have to tame something for protection. But, that's just a bird's eye view of what happens if I leave shore. Good fucking God. Okay. My fury. My pure, unadulterated fury. Those are probably some of the dimorphodons that we were looking at. The 2500 I would sure like to have. Yeah, I don't want to play with you yet. I haven't put anything into health. Let's give that one into health, and then we'll go kill the Rex. Give that one into health. Park for stamina, and then go kill the Rex. Are you particularly high level? You're just a mid-range. Mid-range critter. That's actually not the worst thing in the world. Oh, well, this is a complete clusterfuck. Badass scorpion, regular scorpion. I don't know if I can pick up scorpions. Now, let's get in on this, shall we? I don't even know what I'm knocking out. We're just knocking out fucking everything. I'm gonna have to get out of here in a second. Not the easiest. Oh, you know what else I want? Just a side note of something that would be kind of good. Or something that I wouldn't mind. We saw the new little stego things, Kentrosaur, maybe? That would not be the worst thing in the world. I would kind of like to go get one. Assuming that those can be picked up. Because you know what we're not going to try for? We are not going to try for a tame right on that hill where the dragons are. Trying to stay within hitbox distance of this Rex is actually kind of annoying. There it is. It must be about to knock out. Come on, just go down. Anytime, Rexy. Of course, then it's going to take half an eternity to kill this, but the levels will definitely be worth it. There we go. Tune in half a year when we finally murder this thing. Which means no, but really, I might abridge some of this. But once Phobator is par, we can go do other stuff with him. Because I don't want to take him off the beach until he can outrun the dragons. This makes him harder to control, but all things being equal, I would rather have to try for a grab several times than not be able to get away from a fucking dragon. Someday. Holy crap. Well, it's dead. The body went to outer space, it looks like. We probably don't want to bother with you, little Dimorphodon. Okay, though. Let's go park and sort our levels. That was an absurdly long fight. Okay. So, absurdly long fight, but it will let us do the thing. Okay. Just like that, lords and ladies. Bird can do stuff. I hate having my prime split like this, but seriously, if I get hit by a seagull, I will lose my goddamn mind. Like, I am not a ragey person. I try really hard not to be a ragey person. Seagulls make me rage. As does the abysmal weather that's going to actually make me park and tell you guys to stand by, because before we can go do other stuff with him, kind of need visibility. We're not flying in this bullshit with 2 known dragons right there. So, stand by, and when the weather clears up, we will head up the hill and see what's there. Be right back. Okay, lords and ladies, I actually thought of something that we can do while we're waiting for the skies to clear up. I was thinking about this for a while, and since we know that the Rex glitched out of the tame pen, it's pretty safe to say that we don't have any seedlings. It's pretty safe to say that we don't need that to be open. So, I thought we could go put a roof on the tame pen, because there's a 2100 Dimorphodon, I think, down the way. And if we can get its attention, I mean, it's going to be a little bit tricky because they can follow you out the door, but... And I don't know how they'll do with windows. That I don't know if Dimorphodons can get through windows. The answer is probably. Just because it works on Microraptors doesn't mean I should suspect it will work on Dimorphodons. But I thought it can't hurt. I'm really going to have to... Okay. Fine, we'll do it this way. No problem, game. No problem, game. We can do it this way. That's fine. I have no problem at all. And then I'm going to... is a method to the madness. I've done this many times. Looks like I'll need one more, though. It was either this or get a bird, and honestly, for this project, this is probably faster. I did a lot with the bird for the roof on the main compound. That shouldn't be a problem, but there is a snap point, though. Whatever. Is this one going to require... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Not the cleanest job in the world because of the size, or the shape, rather. But... there we go. So now we can theoretically, emphasis on theoretically, I don't think they can fit through that, but I guess we'll find out. They shouldn't, but who knows. Okay. So I figure we can try that out. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's nothing horrible outside. We'll find out quickly if I'm wrong. Okay, the nothing horrible check is confirmed. And is that my bird? Nope. There she is. Okay. I'm gonna get both of them, but that's okay. God, I'm really a terrible shot today, apparently. Come on, you can't tell me I'm not hitting that. A couple of those, I'm a terrible shot. Did she lose interest, really? Oh, no, there you are. Hey. You're also the wrong bird, so there's that. But, hey. What is it attack? Remember the raptor did this, too. I just want to, like, well, I have the animal here. Hey. Yeah, come on. Okay. So the bird is in there. And that's what I wanted to see. I will actually have to be in there too. I just wanted to make sure that this was even possible. And we'll leave her there for now. I'm not super concerned with that. What I am concerned with is getting the right bird. Because I will have to bola them and, I will have to bola them and whatnot. And I'll be able to do it inside. The idea, just with the high-level birds. Actually, can I do it this way? I sure can. And lock myself in with the bird I want. Who just escaped out the window, which is what I was afraid of. Okay. God, this bird is glitching the fuck out. Okay, well, they're both outside. Doopy-doo. Okay, where are they at? Where are they at is a great question. Right, we've dimorphodon-proofed it, and the dimorphodons have poofed. Well, there's one. You're not the right one, though. Where's our girl? See, the dimorphodon trap works in theory now. Oh, there we go. I see her. We're going to get a horde, though. God damn it. Okay, everybody, stand by. she's inside again. Nice. There we have it. It took a little bit of finagling, but that was relatively... Well, actually, my armor's probably fucked, isn't it? Just out of curiosity, since we put the birdie down, and I will probably have you guys standing by here. My armor is at half, which is actually better than I thought it was going to be, honestly. So, let's see what the verdict is here. 6 bites? Yes? 6 bites. But we have a level 2100 female with great colors. She will be nice for breeding. Now let's see if we can get her 2500 male friend to follow me all the way down the hill, all the way to the compound, all the way into the taming pen, and him not glitch out, and me not kill him on accident. There's a lot of moving pieces, but I have faith. So I will ask you guys to stand by, and I will have you back in momentarily when our new birdie friend is ready. Stand by. Okay, lords and ladies, our birdie is a 1 bite off, and I will be I will take her inside, and I am excited. We have a little dimorphodon. We've been trying for these high-level ones for a while, so it's refreshing to actually get one. Are not an attacky critter. And there we go. We have a new bird. I'm excited. So, we did get Phobator all trained up. He's ready to go do stuff, so mission accomplished there. And mission accomplished on finally getting these Dimorphodons over 2000 have just been giving us issues. Dimorphodons over 2000 are like the ideal goal, but damn if they have not been a pain. Let me have the thing. Probably don't need the thing, but I'm taking it anyway. So I'll take her upstairs, and before I send us out here, we will check our flower seed, because we've been in the area. It's probably producing, and if it's probably producing, then I need a new staging area so much. God, she's gorgeous, though. Look at her. She's beautiful. I need to find... We need to do some of that construction stuff. Breeding facility for the sabers. I need a new house. I need somewhere to put my collection because it's getting crowded up there. Oh, right, I wanted the flower seed is what we were going for. because that's probably producing. Yes, indeed. Thank God. Take those, please. I don't know if we need... keep it together, Ark, I know. I've been asking a lot. Then I want seeds, because these will all be needed for... I see. Well, it's good that we got the flower seed under the greenhouse. So, I know we need the stone seed for the crystal seed. Actually, I'm going to divide that because I know some of those are also needed for the AC. I will do it forever, I'm convinced. The Anunnaki recipes required flowers too. Glad I looked at it during the period that we're able to look at stuff. So, $1 million question. Do we even have crystal to make this happen? Because if we don't, we're in an issue. We need some cementing paste. I can do that. I can do that theoretically from somewhere. Didn't make any more, did I? I know, Ark is not happy with me. It's getting to be about that time where it's giving me subtle hints, by the way, displeased. And with that we can make... Please tell me that it's just the metal. I need to go farm more metal, too. So much to do, lords and ladies. So much to do. Well, that should help us out, at least. But on that note, as you can probably tell by my game kind of having issues, Ark needs to take a rest. Here meaning I have to restart it, and we are just about out of time for the episode, so I will call it here. In the meantime, if you have enjoyed, please take a moment to let me know. In the off time, I will go place our seedlings so that we can progress the resource crops. And I don't know if I'll do much construction, but the greenhouse ceilings for sure will go up. And we will figure it out from there next time. So I believe I said it once, but I will say it again. If you have enjoyed, please take a moment to let me know, and do remember to join the court by subscribing. Until next time.